I hope you're enjoying learning about zoo animals this week. I have one more story for you. It's one of my favorites to share with Daxton. He loved this book when he was little. It has lots of pictures and not very many words, so you won't hear me reading much, but it's called Good Night Gorilla, and it's by Peggy Rathman. Good Night Gorilla, and I want you to look at the cover. Look what the gorilla's doing. Can you tell? Oh, let's see. He's telling us to be, shh, don't say anything. Good night, gorilla. Good night, gorilla. Look what he's doing. Oh no. He's using the keys and he got out. And the zookeeper says, good night, elephant. Look who's behind. And he says, good night, lion. Look what he's doing. He's letting them all out. Good night, hyena. Good night, giraffe. Look at the little mouse. You can kind of watch him. He's fun to watch in all the pages. Good night, armadillo. Zookeeper's going home for the night. Here goes the zookeeper. Here's the zoo. Look at all the animals. He doesn't have any clue that anybody's coming behind him. Are you watching the mouse? Good night, dear. Look who climbed in. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. There's a bunch of good nights. Whose eyes do you think that is? Oh, she realizes there's a bunch of animals in the house. So look, she gets up and goes to the zoo to take them all back to the zoo. Good night, zoo. Look at the little gorilla again. He's telling, shh, don't say anything. Good night, dear. Good night. Look at the gorilla. Crawling in the bed. Good night, gorilla. And he says, zzz, because he's sleeping. That is the story of Good Night Gorilla. Hope you have a fun week learning all about zoo animals.